guys. It's Chelsea B 5, Barrow, Barrow 0. Well, you know what? That was perfect last night. If you think about it, we rested 11 players. There was 11 changes made by Enzo Maresca. 11 players. And about 6 reference Brighton at the weekend. Didn't feature at all. Not on the bench, just had a night off. And so it couldn't have worked out any better. What a B-side we've got. I like the way we were playing. Fantastic. I know it's Barrow. And fair play to their supporters. 6 hours on a coach. You have to respect that. You really, really do. I hope they had a great day out. Let's have it right. In London and their visit to Stamford Bridge. You can only play what's in front of you. And we were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think all our goals were great. The first goal was beautiful. Little chip from Neto Felix, which set up and Kunku, and he just sort of flicked it past the keeper. The second was great build-up play. Lovely back heel from Pedro Neto. And great little ball in. And lovely little first take shot as it came across, again from Nkunku. And then the third goal was Neto Felix with a free kick, which wasn't actually given to him. It was put down as an own goal from the goalkeeper, which I don't really get, really. I should give that to Felix, because let's have it right. Had you not taken that free kick, none of that would have happened. And what's even weirder, it goes down as an assist. So for yesterday, he got 2 assists. And then the fourth goal, which was a beautiful move, absolutely beautiful move. MARESCA Mudryk, who I thought was excellent yesterday, with his pace, getting behind the deep line defence from Barrow. And he got the cross in, and Neto hit it, you know, just perfectly. And that was 4. And then, of course, the fifth was Nkunku with his hat-trick. And it was quite rightly taken off then for the plaudits. And, you know, everything about it, perfect. 5 goals, loads of players getting game time, lots and lots of rest. What's not to like, guys, yeah? We have to be really, really positive about everything right now. And, you know, I'm really loving it. I'm loving Enzo Maresca. I'm loving every aspect of how we're knocking the ball around. It seems that our B side play the same style of football, which is great, which means we can bring those players in either off the bench or, you know, bring them in if players are injured or you just need to rest. And all those players have had time out, you know, they've got rest in their legs as well. So reference, you know, Brighton at the weekend. Yeah, really, really happy, guys. What do you think? What do you think about that performance last night? Can't get too carried away, but the bottom line is everything that we set out to do was accomplished. Much love, guys, and I'll speak to you all extremely soon. Let us know what you think down below. Up the Chelsea. Guys, 5 games in, played so far this season, and 10 points, 3 wins, 3 away wins, 3 really, really, really good away wins, and 1 draw, which I thought we should have won at home at Crystal Palace, and of course that first game against Manchester City, which, to be fair to us, it wasn't a bad performance. We were actually in that game right until the end, until Kovacic's goal. Yeah, another great win at the weekend. West Ham, those bubbles, pop, pop, pop. 3 absolute stunning goals, took the lead really, really early on. Nicholas Jackson proving all the doubters wrong. I think for a lot of us, we always knew he was decent. You know, his stats don't lie. And yes, he does miss a few chances, but you know, he's raw and he's getting better. He does all the hard things right. He's great at holding up play. He's good at, you know, moving off the ball. He puts a lot of effort in, and he can score goals. But those 2 goals that he scored at the weekend, brilliant. He sort of drifted in, sort of unopposed on the left-hand side, and basically nutmegged the keeper. 1-0, really early strike, brilliant. 4 minutes in, 1-0 to Chelsea. And then his second goal was just pure, just magical. That ball from Caicedo, my goodness, what a player he is. He looks that £100 million player now, doesn't he? Let's be honest. And we're really looking good, you know, but that finish from Jackson with the outside of his boot, just a fantastic finish. Absolute top draw. And then we kind of like just consolidated things. Second half we come out again, another fantastic break. That run from Palmer and the beautiful ball for Nicholas Jackson. 2 goals and 1 assist. And then Palmer's finish, fucking hell, what a strike. 3-0. And then, of course, we rolled the dice and made some changes. And we could have scored again. Neto Felix had a couple of chances. Was really unlucky with one. And, of course, Nkunku with that header, and their goalkeeper made a really good save. Look, 3-0 away at West Ham is a great result. It's a stadium we don't normally win at. In fact, if you look at the results we've had this season, they're all positive, really, because we don't fare well at Bournemouth, and yet we won there. I think we lost that last season. We don't fare well at West Ham. Lost that again last season, and yet we won it this season. And then Wolves, we lost that, I think, last season as well, if I'm right. And we won that. We pinged them 6-2. You have to say the progress is absolutely there. And you know what it's all about, guys? It's how you think, how you look at things in general. And as supporters, we have to really get behind this whole situation now, because it is all about how we come across. And it was nice at the end where the team was with the supporters. You know, nice moments there. And we have to create that situation at home, because our home support is dire. And we have to we've got 4 games at home now on the spin. We have to make Stamford Bridge a fortress and turn a bit of a negative into a positive. You know, it's no coincidence that Chelsea are winning those games away from home, because you've got 3,000 away fans like singing their hearts out for 90 minutes. And the Chelsea fans were magnificent, you know, at the London Stadium at the weekend. So fair play to those. Look, we're looking great right now. Defensively, we're looking very, very solid. I'm loving Levi Colwell, and this is obviously without Reece James and Malagusta, who apparently is back in training now, which is fantastic news. I thought Tozin was absolutely brilliant. And Fofana will come good, you know. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Very noticeable, the manager, Maresca, saying how much he loves Wesley Fofana. And Caicedo looks great. I thought Enzo Fernandez come back in really well, pushed up a lot further now. Listen, you have to look at the positives, yeah? You know, there's a lot of negativity written about us as a football club, how we've got so many players, and yet that's been put to bed by the manager. You know, he's chosen a smaller amount of players. The rest of them are all training aside. And that's the right thing to do, by the way. So, you know, and he's already said, you know, he's got 2 players for every position. And how blessed are we, eh? You know, when you think about it, you know, we've got Pedro Neto, we've got MARESCA Mudryk, you know, and, you know, we have to persevere with him as well, you know, because listen, they're so young, yeah, we've got to give them time, yeah. Listen, it's very exciting, this, guys, you know, we've got Noni Medwecki, and obviously Cole Palmer, you know, and as I say, we've got Jadon Sancho, again, he was brilliant, by the way, at the weekend as well, you know, another assist from Jadon for the first goal. You have to say it is an assist, because it is, yeah, for the first goal for Nicholas Jackson. The owners were there in the stadium, showing a united front. And, you know, it's just positive stuff, guys. Really, really positive stuff. You know, you can definitely see, yeah, there's a pattern of play, yeah. You can see what Maresca's trying to do. And some of the football's been absolutely unbelievable. And you have to say, guys, right now, yeah, that it is very, very positive. And as supporters, yeah, enough of this negativity. We have to get behind this fucking football club. in all aspects. And we have to play our part as supporters, yeah? And that starts at Stamford Bridge, guys, because honestly, sometimes at home, yeah, our crowd, you know, it's almost like we're waiting for them to entertain us. And even when we get the goals, like sometimes it's still, you know, it's still not good enough. Yeah, we have to turn up the volume a little bit more because we know when it gets going, you know, it can rock. You know, Stamford Bridge, 50 in the table, a point behind Arsenal, and we're in the mix, guys. Yeah, we're in the mix, and I really do think that, listen, we're going to get better and better and better and better. That's the thing, and these are young lads, quality players, yeah, that are, you know, got a definite style now, yeah, and I'm loving Enzo Maresca. I'm loving his interviews. I'm loving the fact that, you know, he's definitely got a, you know, he's got his own philosophy, and that's the way. There's actually lots of similarities between him and Pep Guardiola. I think there's lots of, he even behaves like him, you know. There's lots of mannerisms that are very, very, very similar. It reminds me of Pep, very, very similar. We have to be really positive about this, guys. So Barrow tonight in the League Cup, Carabao Cup trophy, of course, which we reached the final last year. We should smash them, let's be honest. We should absolutely smash them. It is definitely David versus Goliath. 3,000 of their fans be making that 6-hour run from Cumbria. It's a long, long journey for them. I actually took the liberty of looking on their website, the fact that they're laying on special coaches. I think there's 4 special coaches, and they've all got like little goodie bags and everything, like, you know, it's a big moment for them, this, you know. And of course, it's a great moment for us to rest a lot of players with Brighton in mind at the weekends, and also to see some players that definitely need a run out. So I should be interested what the lineup is tonight. I fully expect us to win 4-5-6-0 and comfortably cruise into the next round. My dog's barking his bollocks off right now. So I wish you goodbye, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. I didn't put anything out of the weekend, guys, because I didn't want to just be another fucking report on the game, you know, because yeah, it's the same as anything else out there. So anyway, guys, God bless and much love and up the Chelsea.